Hello everyone. In this video, I want to demonstrate how we can integrate Snowfakery with the SFDX data move utility for Salesforce Scratchwork and Sandbox data setting. Snowfakery is an excellent tool for generating realistic test data. But to upload this data to Salesforce, it typically requires Cumulus CI. Well, Cumulus CI is a great DevOps tool. It is not widely adopted at the moment. On the other hand, we have SFDX data move utility, a fantastic tool for managing data between different Salesforce environments. It allows you to move data from one environment to another seamlessly. However, SFDMU relies on existing Salesforce org data as the source, which can be limiting when you need to generate new test data. So, how can we use the fake data generated by Snowfakery and then use SFDMU to upload this data into Salesforce? The goal of this demo is to show you how to bridge the gap between these two great tools, enabling you to generate test data and upload it to Salesforce efficiently. Let's get started and see how we can achieve this integration. Before we jump into the code, let's take a look at the high-level diagram to understand how we integrate Snowfakery with SFDMW using a Python script. Here's an overview of the process. First, we use the Snowfakery to generate test CSV files and a metadata file called csvw_metadata. The CSV files contain the ID field, which is in lowercase. To make these CSV files compatible with SFDMW, we need to convert these ID fields to the uppercase ID. We use a Python script to do that. This script also reads the metadata file and generates another file called export.json, which is required by SFDMW. Finally, we use SFDMW to upload the data into the Salesforce org using the converted CSV files and the metadata file. Now let's dive into the script and see it in action. First, we need to install Snowfakery and SFDX data move utility. Here are the links for instructions. For Snowfakery, make sure you have the Python installed as it is a dependency. The SFDX data move utility is actually a Salesforce CLI plugin. Here are the command lines for the installations. Next, clone the repository to your local machine using the format command, like this. So once you have your project cloned onto your local machine, you can use your IDE to open the project, and this is how it looks in my IDE. So in this project, we have a few metadata files to include some customer fields and the layouts for the demo later. And now, next thing, we need to generate the Snowfakery test data. So how are we going to do that? We're going to go to the terminal, and then we just use one of the recipe I have in the project. Paste, hit. As you can see, the CSV files are generated into this test folder. And also, as I mentioned, there's another JSON, which is the metadata file generated from Snowfakery. But we need to convert this metadata to SFDMU metadata file using the Python script. So which is the next step. So we're going to copy this Python script. What it does actually is two things, right? Convert ID field and also generate export.json metadata file for SFDMU. So see that. And you can see the file has been generated. And also, if you look at the CSV file, the ID field has also been converted to the uppercase. Next step, everything's ready, so we can just use the SFDX to upload the data into Salesforce org. So in this case, just make sure you have your own org as a target. So we have to replace this with my Snowfakery demo. Hit it. So this will use the metadata export.json file to upload all the test CSV files into the org. As you can see, everything is successful. So for account, we create 2 records. Altogether, we have 51 records for opportunities and 8 records for context. All right, next, let's see how we can automate Salesforce scratch org creation with data seeding. In this case, I'm going to use a more complex data schema to showcase how everything can be automated. In this case, we can see we have account, and then we're going to generate some opportunities records and case records. Also, we're going to fake some contact data. For each contact data, we're going to create opportunity contact row as well. And here we got another object, which is the custom object called reservations. So after we create scratch org, we're going to deploy these custom objects into the scratch org and also prepare the data for it. Now let's switch back to the project view. Let's have a look at the YAML file to generate all this fake data. If you want to know more about how to write your own YAML file to generate fake data, please have a look at the Snowfakery documentation. To automate everything, so we need to prepare a script. So in this script, you can see we create a scratch org first, and then we deploy the code, and we generate the fake data, we convert the test CSV files for SFDMU to upload, and finally we just upload them. So let's run this. Go to the terminal to run script, speed up. If you are running on Windows, you can also use this batch file. So in my case, I'm going to use this script, and it's running. Sometimes it takes time to create a scratch org. Now scratch org is created, and we're going to deploy the code. and generating fake data, convert the data and generate export JSON, and now it's uploading. Here you go. So everything's successful, and you can see all these test data records have been uploaded into your Scratch org. So next, I'm going to the Scratch org to verify if everything is uploaded correctly. Now we're in the Scratch org. Here are all the reservation records uploaded. They look all okay. And if we click into one of the records, we can see it's linked to the contact. And then from here, we go to the contact, and we can see opportunities, cases, all these records are uploaded. And then we just want to have a look at its account records. Yeah, so for this account, we upload 3 fake contacts, opportunities, and cases. So in this video, we successfully integrated Snowfakery with the SFDX data move utility, automated the data seeding process for Salesforce Scratch orgs and sandboxes, and ensure the data consistency across the environments. Feel free to explore the provided scripts and customize them for your needs. Thanks for watching.